What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Taco Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about to do the video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave the links to different playlists in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications that when you're notified every time I upload a video. Today about the video. Today I'm doing a Sonic drive-through employee 1 year anniversary review. Yes, I officially been working for Sonic's 1 full year. I don't know the exact date, but I do know I was hired at Sonic last year around October after I got back from DC for Chanel's birthday weekend. It was a crazy process because so many years I applied for a job at Sonics or International Drive in Orlando, Florida, and never got called for an interview. No matter how many times I did a follow-up phone call, never got called for an interview, never got the job. Like every time. There to finally get in Virginia and apply for Sonic. I was driving by one day. And so said, you know what, you should apply at Sonic. They do pay, you know, and they do pay more than minimum wage. Go to give them a try. While sitting at the light, they make that right turn to come into Sonic. I know that the billboard said, text this code to this number and start the application. So since that's how I got hired at Motion Ankles, I did that. That led to a link that led to an application. They told me to come in on Saturday. So I show up on Saturday for the interview, open interview. And after sitting for so long, I watched it with just the manager and another coworker, the kitchen worker. That's it. That's all was in the whole store. The owner and the kitchen person. I'm looking like, wow. So the guy like, give me a minute, I get to you when I can. So after an hour and a half of waiting, he could talk to like, I'm about to reschedule for Tuesday. Like, okay, cool. Come back on Tuesday. He able to computer do all these tests, do all my hiring paperwork. That's how I do all my hiring paperwork first. I did all that hiring paperwork. For some reason, something wasn't going through. My email wasn't going through. I wasn't receiving an email for me to do all the payroll deduction and set up direct deposit. I'm like, okay. He's like, well, go home, get a couple hours, give it an hour, and then don't worry, give me a call. So I got home, waited an hour. The email never came through. I called it. He's like, update, refresh it. I refreshed it. I uninstall and then reinstall the Gmail app. The email still was there. I checked my spam. I checked my trash. I checked every file. Email still wasn't there. Come back in the next day. He's doing everything he can on the laptop. Email wasn't getting sent to him for to do the direct deposit and everything. I'm like, can I just start work without that? No, I need this done so that way you have to go through no confusion to get your money. Okay, cool. So after waiting. He said, "That what? Give me an email one more time." I gave it to him clearly one more time. Guess what? That's what the problem was. He put the wrong. Instead of him putting 2K15, he put 2K16. That's what the whole issue was. He got it in. I set up my payroll deduction. Boom. Yeah, doing the rest of the high paperwork and everything. And he's gonna write down my schedule. That way he throw in, can you close every other Saturday, every other weekend? I said, depends on what day it is. I do have a life. I do like to enjoy life at night. Like, can you close every other Saturday? Thought about this only 2 Saturdays out the month. Sure, why not? Time goes on. I get in, get to work and everything. Everything goes good. They said, no, I'm closing 3 Saturdays row. I'm texting him like, yo, you asked me for every other Saturday, not 3 Saturdays back to back. You know, he didn't respond. So, okay. Got a trip for that. The third time that happened, I stopped coming in. When they would call and see where I was, I said, yeah, I told the manager at the time, the store owner at the time, that I go to close every other Saturday, not every Saturday. I would not be in Sonics every Saturday night. I'm sticking to my word every other Saturday. Hang on the phone, that's that. He says next day come in for the weekend, guess what? He don't say nothing about it. So I don't break it up neither. You know, I was working, I started working opening shift and closing shift, mid shift. to where it made it hard where I didn't have time to make a life. I didn't have time to go out and have fun with my brother. I didn't have time to go out and do things that I wanted to do because I had always time management. When I got tired of that, I'm trying to make some changes with the schedule. I'm trying to start requesting other days off. That way I get all this closing every weekend nonsense. You know what I mean? I was learning everything fast. Saw this an easy job to learn, easy to catch on, trying to make the food. It's no different than working in the fast food. It's just the same condiments and it goes on to different orders. The same way you fit at Sonic, the same way you fit at McDonald's, Wendy's, Bojangles. The fits is all the same way, just the buttons in different places. It's the same process. Like it was just so it was easy for me to catch on. I was doing the truck order. Also, I did the truck order before at Bojangles. I did the truck orders also at when I was working for Checkers. Then at every fast food job I had from 18 to right now, I was doing the truck order. So that was easy to catch on to. They let me do my own thing. Time went on. The hour was there. Because the owner would have made sure he didn't have to come in. Since he was on Saturday, he let the employees run the store. I mean, he had shift leads, also known as masters of each station. That's who managed the shift while the workers worked their hours. The overtime was there. Nobody was there saying about the overtime, so I was eating. Getting overtime like this, every pay period. Not gonna be there here for more overtime. Then uh, that store owner got switched over to another store, and then I got a new store on at my store now where I work at now in Sonics. And she gave the option, said, she came in asking everybody for their availability. I gave her mine. That's why I said, okay, this is my opportunity. This is my chance to start working every other Saturday, start closing, and get fully on day shift. That's when I gave everybody my availability was all day shift. Nothing past 2 p.m. That was that. It's been that way ever since. Been a smooth selling shift. I'm basically the man in the daytime. Like I'm the go to man for everything. You know what I mean? I'm the go to man for everything. I get it done. I get my job done, and I do prep now, and I run the kitchen for the time I get there to the time I leave. And I like the position. I've earned one raise so far. I'm in the process of getting my second raise after I become a kitchen master. That'll be another 50 cent raise. So I'm very pleased with my progress in science. I like the job. It's an okay, decent job, but it's not enough money for me to afford a one bedroom or a two-bedroom apartment by myself or just a solid income. So that's why I'm looking to get away from Sonics. But overall, I give it a good job. It's just like any other fast food job. You go through all the different kind of employees, get to network. A lot of people get to make friends and everything to grow from there. I give Sonic two thumbs up. I really enjoyed this experience of working for Sonic for a whole year. I gotta give it two thumbs up. I like the experience. I will recommend others to go there and work for a job just to get on your feet or you need some fast money. This would be a good go-to fast money job. For a my shout out video the last Sunday in October. Y'all tell me in the comment how you feel. How you feel about my review. Let me know in the comments. I give you a shout out my shout out video the last Sunday. It's October. If you like this review, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you turn on post notifications that we notify every time I upload a video. I do leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist.